Hello, here we have a typical small business. So here's what the numbers mean. The price for these things that they're selling, widgets, are 100, and they're selling 1,000 of them. And it costs them 40,000 in terms of fixed overheads. That's rent, rates, machinery depreciation, whatever they're paying themselves. So that's 40,000 overheads. And it also costs them $40 or pounds for everything they produce and sell. So that would be things like materials, components, any other variable costs. The question then is, how many of these things do they need to sell first of all to start making a profit? And the answer is 667. And the way you work it out is you say, we've got to get back £40,000 worth of fixed costs. And the way we'll do that is by selling things. And every time we sell something, we make 100 coming in, but it costs us 40 to make and sell that thing. So we're making £60 or dollars on everything we sell. So if we divide 40,000 by 60, that tells us that our break-even point is 667. Now we're actually selling 1,000. So my next question is, how much net profit would we be making? Bottom line profit. And the way you work that out is you say, right, well, we needed to sell 667 to break even. We're actually selling 1,000. So therefore we're selling an extra 333. And everything we sell, we're making $60 or pounds extra profit on. And we've already covered our overheads because we've broken even. So our extra profit, our bottom line profit, would be 333 times the 60 again, 100 minus 40. And that tells us that our bottom line profit is 19,980. And we've already probably paid ourselves some wages here. So this is what we've got left to either reinvest, put into a pension or whatever. Now, the next question then is, what if you could increase your average prices by 10% by doing things like having cross sells, upsells, regular promotions, different packages, bundling in extra value, marketing yourselves better, having a better unique selling proposition or perceived benefit, loads of things you could be doing. If you could get your average price up by 10% to 110, then also we could sell more, and we could sell more by, again, promoting and marketing ourselves better, having better offers, having a better idea of who our ideal clients and customers are, having a better idea as to what makes us stand apart from the competition. So let's just say we could get our average price up by 10% and we could get our volume of sales up by 10%. What difference would that make? Well, the first difference would be that our fixed costs are still 40, but we're now making 70 on everything we sell. Because we're making 70 on everything we sell, if we divide 40,000 by 70, our break-even point is actually lower now, significantly lower. Instead of 667, it's now 572. So the first bit of good news is we don't need to sell as much to start making a profit. The second thing is that we'll now make more bottom line profit. And again, the question is how much? Well, the way you work that out is you say, we're selling 1,100 of these things. We needed to sell 572 to cover our overheads and break even. Therefore, we're now selling an extra 528 on top because we're selling 1,100. 528 on top, and every time we sell something, we're now making 70 because it's 110 price and a variable cost of 40. So the calculation now is 528 times 70, which means our bottom line profit, our net profit, is now 36,960 instead of 19,980. We've almost doubled it. We've increased it by 85% simply by working out ways in which we can charge slightly more and working out ways in which we could sell slightly more. And that would work for virtually any business if you understand these key numbers. So do you understand your key numbers? If you think that this is something that you want to know more about, just message me or connect or whatever. And if you also wanted to know how being part of a group of other like-minded business owners who would G you up, help you set goals, hold you accountable, give you advice, how that might help you achieve these sort of results, have a look at businessroundtableuk.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you found that interesting and useful.